Oh, hello, I'm Diovan Hamster, and today I am reviewing the glsl shaders with using the shader pack Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders. I mean, I've just booted up my survival world. It's a different one to my usual one, but I do have two. I mean, just look at it. So I'll set it to sunrise. I mean, look at that. I mean, it changes, and I really cannot express in words what this is like. It is just amazing. I'm just gonna show you a flyby. That's it. Engage. Oops. Sorry. Now, I mean, look, you just saw it at each 4 main times the day, and it just looks amazing. And any lights you put down, they don't really give off much light till sunset, and then, it just looks amazing. Literally, you cannot find a better mod to make Minecraft look better at all. And let's go some bro. 1 second, and I'll show you the water and the other effects that I mentioned. Right, now I am in the water now. I mean, underwater it just looks amazing. You've got all those shadows that you get when that happens in real life, when you're underneath the water and all the reflections. And then from above, you've got all the waves. And it also alters everything to make it look lighter when it's being hit with like direct daylight. And if you're in somewhere really dark, so let's dig down a sec, so it's really dark, and then if you go straight up, you get shocked and like your eyes then adjust back. And so I'm gonna go back down that hole again. If you're in like a dark thing, there's one little bit of light. I mean, look at that. That's just amazing. And other effects, if you stay still for long, if you notice, you can see the leaves are moving, and that does look a bit weird. Like if I see, it's sort of making a weird thing with the tree. And also, if you've got a minecart, it has a similar effect. Just let me show you. Okay, apparently I was wrong. There's a weird thing that happened with the minecart when I first installed this, but apparently it's not working for me now. Yeah, but as you can see, this mod is just amazing. Now, most of the weird wobbly effects don't really work unless you're standing still, and then they'll activate after a bit. I mean, let's just look at this world. And it also adds in a little thing so you can manage the shaders, like you get an internal one, either none, or you can choose from any others that you have in a shader packs folder, which is pretty good. Now, I'm not going to be showing you anything more in game because there isn't much, but I'm going to be showing you how to install it because it's a bit complicated. Now, once you've got them off the post and you just type in glsl shaders mod, it will come up. And yeah, as you can see in that description, I'll have shader packs, and there'll be a link to Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders. Now that's the one that you want, and just search for the download. It will come up with it. I got a bit confused at first. Now, to install this, you're gonna have to install Optifine, as each one has a relevant Optifine. So I'll just show you. Now, as you can see, this isn't recording my mouse, so you can't see. But if I just highlight this, you'll see shaders mod for Minecraft 1.4.6. 7 and Optifine HD Ultra D5, and you just type in Optifine and it'll come up with all the things. And yeah, I gotta highlight it because Jesus, Yeah, and once you do that, you'll click on those, and that will get the thing. Now there is an installation instructions here if you don't want to hear me blabbering on, but I will just show you anyway, because I'm annoying. Dear God, that's scary. Right, now that you've got each of the things you need, Optifine, Zeus, Artemis, and you're also going to need Forge. I'm not sure if it works with mod loader, it probably does. Now, all you want to do is type in %app data %app data%, and you want to go into the .minecraft.bin, and of course you want to open up the Minecraft with 7-zip or WinRAR. I recommend 7-zip because it's not as good as WinRAR where you can just do it into anything, but with 7-zip, that's free and you got to keep it. Now, once you've done that, you're going to delete MetaInf. I'm not, because I have Forge installed, and that's the Forge one. So minimize you. Now, then you want to get Forge up and do it, but again, I don't need to do that. And 7-zip, open R5. Yeah. Then you're going to highlight all of these, simply drag and drop into there, and once it's done, just click OK to copy across. And again, I'm not going to do that because I've already got it installed. Now you exit off that. You're not done with this yet, but you won't need that. So now you want the shaders mod, 7-zip, open archive, and you see it has one folder called shaders, and that's where you're gonna put Sonic Kiefer's unbelievable shaders. So again, highlight them all, or just press Control A to highlight them all, and then just drag and drop. But again, not gonna do that. And as you can see, once you got that, you go into the shaders, and I've already got it in. But then you'll drag and drop Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders version 10 RC7 Ultra. Now, again, I can't do that because it's already in there. Yeah, and that is pretty much how you install it. But I would recommend force updating your game first. I'm not really sure if it's compatible with most mods. But yeah, I would recommend making sure that you don't have very many lag inducing mods with this, because it does make a lot of lag, literally. Well, it doesn't actually generate lag, but it will slow it down a bit. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, I will give you waffles, and if you have a mod or map or anything like that that you would like to see me do, post it in the comments and thumb it up. So this is the Urban Hamster. What I got? Yeah. My flyby might have been a bit jerky. I do apologise for that. It's just because I got the screen recorder, that generating a bit of lag, and I had this downloading at the same time. I paused it just before, but it was still downloading for a little bit. So yeah, thank you. And this is just Curtis, Luke, Kelsey, or whoever is watching this. Waffle. Cheese. Waffle. That's all I'm saying, mofos. Thank you very much. About to say all the stuff I've already said. Waffle!